Are you ready?
I think so.
Okay.
Ready.
Okay. I don't know.
Anything we said we were going to talk about.
Because, what'd you have for lunch? I don't know.
Is it right? Red dot?
Red dot, baby.
Okay.
Ooh, we got it. Okay. Oh, her diary. Look at her diary.
Isn't it pretty?
Oh, I love it. Is it locked?
No, it doesn't lock.
Well, what's the point of having a diary if you don't lock it and then people can't break into it?
Well,
sneaky like.
If they break into it, it's their own fault if they see something they don't like. Let's give it a go. Hello, friends.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Yep. We are. Oops. We made some art.
Yeah, I'm Shari Berquist.
I'm Shari Berquist.
Wait, no.
I'm Yvonne.
I'm Shari.
Oh, there we go.
That's better. Okay.
Today's topic is
collaboration or competition.
Ooh.
And or which one? Yeah. Do you need both?
Ooh. Okay. So, man, in the art world, this is a stinky subject. It smells up every critique I've ever had to sit through. But collaboration in teaching, like when I was in public school teaching, collaboration was you had to literally work with another human delivering the same message, right? You could have a style in the way you did it, but it had to be the same information and you had to know your limits. Like if I had, say, a collab teacher that came in and they weren't a math specialist, then they had to know where they could stop. They stopped helping and they would ask for me to come over and help them.
Okay.
And it's a comfort and a trust. It's hard. It is hard.
Yeah. Trying to be on the exact same page about something.
But I think in art, collaboration is different.
Yeah, I think so.
Happier. It's more pleasing.
Yes. It's a sharing of ideas, a sharing of knowledge.
Working in the same, a sharing of energy. It's not necessarily, she and I have to paint exactly the same thing.
Right.
In our own different way, but it has to be exactly the same outcome. And it doesn't work that way in art. And I don't even always like painting the same subject or painting as someone else, but I like being in the room.
Right.
In the studio. I like breathing their air as they create.
And so if we're talking about being in the studio, creating with other people, when you're looking at somebody else's work, to compete with that person, you would be thinking, I want to be better than them. Or I know I'm better than them, and I can tell them I'm better than them, right?
Oh, no, yes.
Right? That's a little
ugly.
Right, that's the unhealthy competition. The unhealthy, I need to feel better about myself by making them feel like they don't know as much as me.
So, for example, if you were using a color scheme that was new to me, I had not thought on my own to do that. I could approach her in a healthy, competitive way.
Right.
Or I could be really smelly mean.
Right. What do you think? Okay, so healthy
would be, I'd be like, whoa, that is so cool.
Right.
Look at those colors. I never thought to do that. How did you do that?
Right.
Show me.
How did you mix that? Or could you show me?
I don't think I can do that, but can I watch you do that one more time or something like that? But what would the deep down competitive, I want to step on you so I'm taller.
Right.
I'm not tall.
So that would sound more like maybe, those are the colors you chose to use together? Interesting.
Oh, I like that. Don't go to, if your doctor does that in the medical world, when they're looking at you and they go, interesting. Oh my gracious.
That might not be good.
And I don't know what they're saying to their colleagues when they shut that door. Okay.
And maybe that example is not exactly what healthy, unhealthy competition, but there is
I've had it.
Right. There's an energy about what you're saying to somebody and how you say it to them. And then on the flip side, sometimes people are just excited that they know things and they aren't trying to show you up. They're trying to share with you.
Yes.
And
they're in
they're a little excited.
They're in the towers of the excitement. Look what we're going to use beet juice tomorrow in class. I'm so stupid.
Right? That's
Yes,
pretty
we're
fun.
painting with coffee, but beet juice. Beet juice. Not beetle juice.
No.
Don't say it. Don't say it again. But beets.
Beets.
And it's a prettiest, it's pink, but it's not just pink.
Right.
And man, when it mixes with the coffee,
I'm so
and then
excited.
I was mixing the coffee and the beet juice with the acrylic paints. Whoop!
And I'm going to come in here tomorrow, and I'm not going to try to one-up you with the beet juice. I'm going to learn what you've learned, what you showed
And
me,
then
and then
make
I'm
it
going to
yours.
try to experiment and see what else can I learn from this beet juice. And if I find something, I'm going to go, hey, everybody, look what I just did. You can do it too.
That's right.
Instead of going, look what I did. I'm so good. I'm so good at this. Everybody, look how good I am.
And you know, I think about that in classes. Sometimes I'll grab someone's little drawing board. They're actually clipboards, but I'll grab it and hold it up, and it never occurs to me. Wait, am I setting them up to be a target, or am I sharing? Our classes, people are very nice,
Yes, they are.
but in the real world, sometimes when teachers do that in classrooms, it does set that kid up as the target. Oh, little Johnny, he scored 98.5. I'm going to beat him next time. I'm going to be better.
Right. Instead of,
Yay, Johnny.
yeah, and we're all happy for Johnny, and none of us have to be miserable at our scores, but we can be inspired by Johnny and hope that next time we do better.
So competition and collaboration, it's in life.
Yeah.
It's in art.
Mm-hmm.
And I think how individuals choose to, how am I saying that? How they choose, what they choose.
Yeah,
Is that it?
I think so.
It's an individual thing. But
Yeah.
if you're feeling ugly competition, but you're trying to hide it,
Mm-hmm.
is that going to come out?
Yes, I think so.
I do too.
Because I
I don't
think
think you can hide it.
that kind of competition is coming from a scarcity mindset. There's not enough for me. If they have something good, that means I'm gonna not have something good.
Mm-hmm.
And I personally don't believe that. I think there's enough good for all of us. I think there's plenty of beautiful art for all of us to make and for everyone to appreciate. But when you get into that unhealthy competition place, it becomes scarcity. There's not enough for me. If I let them have something great, then I'm not going to
Then
have
I
it.
can't build me up.
Right.
What's wrong with building up everyone
Everyone.
and being a part of that? What an amazing feeling that is to
Right.
be a part of the growth. Not set aside, not on top.
That's
I don't want
right.
them lifting me up.
I want us all lifting each other up.
Correct.
Yeah. So that we're all coming from the same place. Nobody's on a top down or nobody's on the down up.
But unfortunately, I think we all fight the ugly because I think innately humans,
Yes.
humankind, I don't care, we're in a modern society, yes we are, but way back in the beginning, I think we were all about
Yes.
protecting self. So it is natural, it is not a good choice if you're in a society, if you're collaborating. If you're just trying to survive and you don't want to get eaten by the saber-toothed tiger,
Right.
maybe then you need to be a little more selfish and don't
Right.
worry about Johnny. Shove him down, let the tiger eat him first because you're faster. Right?
Right. Whoever runs faster, right? Get away. I'm in trouble. And you're right, though. That is true. And when I was doing research, there's things that they talk about. You can use competition for a benchmark of your personal growth.
Mm-hmm.
So they're talking about setting higher goals because you saw somebody else achieve something, like you said, that you didn't really know you could achieve, but now I know I can do it. So now I can
And
set
now
a
you
goal.
want to.
That's right.
Okay.
But it's not about the other person. They only gave me the catalyst to see what I could do. Once I see what I can do, it's no longer about them. It's only about me.
You don't have to step on them
That's right.
to shove them down so that you perceive yourself as higher. And that is a perceived power thing. But yeah, there are, and the hard reality is you put a group of humans together. Now, I'm not going to talk numbers, I don't know.
Right.
There will always be at least one who wants to tear down what is being built.
Yeah.
That may not be said out loud, but they don't. They just want to tear it down. And then there are those who just don't want to do it because it wasn't their thing.
It wasn't their thing.
So they will try to stop the growth too, I think, sometimes.
Yeah. So interesting.
Is that selfishness? Is that what that is?
I don't know if it's selfishness or...
It's self-centeredness.
Yes.
Maybe?
Maybe.
So you have to kind of, I don't know, collaboration versus competition.
Right. And rivalry. So it was talking about how you can have healthy rivalry.
In the art world or in life?
In life.
Okay.
And I think you can use it because it talks again. I'll read a little bit. Healthy versus unhealthy rivalry. Because healthy rivalry is kind of like what we've been saying. You want to beat your rival, but you still respect them, and you may even derive joy from seeing them perform well because it forces you to up your game. If you want to be good too, you want to be as good.
It's true.
Right?
You want to get better at playing tennis, play against someone who's better than you. Right? It's that whole concept.
Yes, and I was talking about this with my husband. That was one of his too, the tennis and the getting better. I've always been against competition in most ways because you see a lot of unhealthy competition. You know, a football game loses and the town riots. You know what I mean? Like, there can be, it's really ugly when it gets ugly. And I think that's always kind of kept me away from it. Even in myself, playing a board game. If I get competitive, I can become snarky and a little mean. And I don't like it when I do that. So,
go straight to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Ha ha!
I own boardwalk. I own boardwalk. I got there first.
So again, it's mindset. If I go into a board game and I'm like, I'm gonna be like this, y'all, and I'm gonna get you. We're gonna talk trash. Thank you. We're gonna talk.
It's
trash.
a kid-friendly show.
That's right. Thank you. Thank you for keeping it clean.
Because you know what I'm talking.
But if I'm grumpy and I go in to play a game and I get competitive, I really do get snarky and a little mean. So I don't like that. But unhealthy rivalry is you become obsessed with the win-lose outcome, leading to anxiety, fear of failure, and a scarcity mindset, where you feel someone else's success threatens your own. And that's kind of what we've been saying.
It's an obsession. It becomes an obsession. Like you can't get your mind off of it. Ooh, we should write like a serial killer movie. Oh, a script. We could do that.
We could collaborate on that.
And beat all the others. We'll be better.
That's right.
Oh, now let's take this into an art class.
Ooh.
I love the collaboration that I see. The people who are taking the class, if they're listening, and then they're doing it, and then maybe the person next to them forgot or wasn't listening, they'll lean over and go, well, remember she said da 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 da. Right?
Yep.
So then they begin, they're collaborating. It is the most beautiful thing.
It is.
I'll be right back.
I still want to do a collaborative class where we take and pass our art around the table.
Yes.
And that way everybody makes marks on one canvas and then we pass it. And it'll be true collaboration. We left on the music. Hopefully you can't really hear it.
I hope not.
It's fine.
Because we'll be shut down. We're going to be
Shut us down. Anyway.
Because Facebook is jealous.
That's right. They're jealous. No, not really.
I just want to make sure we're not illegal.
That's right.
We're right.
Anyway, I think we covered that pretty well.
I think so. Do y'all have any questions? Oh, I can't hear you. What? we don't have our production manager here manning the comments.
Not yet.
So forgive us if we don't reply right away.
Do we have any housekeeping news? Anything we need to remind everybody about at the art house here? I'm trying to remember. I don't know.
Well, I know we have Spring Fling coming up. Art on the Lawn Spring Fling. It's early May.
Yes.
Also in May, we will be at Chateau Maryland. We will be off-site, so we won't be here, but we will be at Chateau Maryland.
Doing all kinds of fun stuff, right?
It's Mother's Day.
Mother's Day!
That's right. It's Mother's Day weekend. This time it's Girls on Grapes.
That's right.
Shout out to that. Come. There will be vendors there.
And wine.
And why? It celebrates Mother's Day, and it's predominantly female vendors. I
Oh,
believe.
okay. Oh, yeah. Girls on Great.
Or I just
makes
made
sense.
that up.
But maybe we made it up.
I think that's right. It should be right. If it isn't, it should be. What else is coming up? St. Patty's Day is coming.
Green.
Yep, made it through Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
The old Hallmark holiday.
Ooh. Our next podcast, we should do green color mixing.
Yes, we will. Oh, next podcast, color mixing.
All about green. I don't know.
Really?
Just came to my head.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Oh, I get it. Oh, I'm right there
St.
with
Patty's Day, green. Greens are hard to mix, but
With it.
Yeah, we got
yes,
you.
I love it.
We got you.
Oh, and then we'll do art too.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So maybe next time, be ready to do art with us. Ooh, we should announce it ahead of time.
Oh, we should.
That could be fun. Okay.
We'll
now-
tell you what to have.
Sorry, my brain's been popping off all day.
Yeah.
All right. On that note,
It could be time to go.
yeah, probably.
All right. Toodaloo.
Thanks for staying. We'll see you next time. Bye.
You think the music was too loud?
We'll have to listen and see if we can hear it.
I hate the music police.